Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this color laser multifunction printer has become a surprisingly dependable workhorse around here. I'm on a Mac setup, and I was a little wary after some negative reviews about whether there would be decent Apple software support. I know a Lexmark dealer and repair center person, so I figured it was worth trying, and I'm glad I did. First off, there's no Mac driver to install, which sounds like a red flag in theory. But the setup was actually breezy. I used the free Lexmark iOS app to get the Wi-Fi up and running, and my Mac Pro saw the printer instantly. I was printing in under 2 minutes, which felt almost too easy. There isn't a Lexmark desktop driver requirement, so I didn't feel boxed in by software. If you're okay with scanning, you can just use ViewScan, which I already owned, and it works perfectly with this printer, covering flatbed scans, the document feeder, and all the resolution options you'd expect. Another neat thing is you don't have to chase every feature through a software install. You can also reach all the printer settings through a web browser by just finding the printer's address on your home network. It's a small thing, but it makes it feel almost plug-and-play in a modern sense, even when you're not running a Lexmark app. Now, I'll admit I ran into a snag with an older iMac that wouldn't print or scan over Wi-Fi, though it would show up and connect if I tried. The actual add printer step just wouldn't happen. USB tethering solved that for the moment, which is a reminder that some setups still prefer a direct connection. Google Cloud Print setup was a tad confusing at first, but once I sorted it, things worked fine. The document feeder is a real time saver, and the duplex printing means fewer paper jams of gilt and guilt-free two-sided pages for schoolwork or small office tasks. In terms of quality, I found the prints to be very solid, and the color depth stands out in this class. It's easy to share across devices, Mac, Windows, iPhone, or Android, and the color touchscreen adds a nice degree of control without needing to fire up a laptop every time. The whole package feels well thought out for a home office or a small team. Sure, it's not the lightest machine you'll move, so you'll want to position it with care. And there are occasional Windows quirks that require a quick restart or a small tweak, but the customer service people have been helpful whenever I had questions. Bottom line, if you're a Windows purist or you want the absolute easiest, just work setup, this might not be your fastest route. But if you're a little hands-on, you value good print quality and a capable scanner, and you want a reliable all-in-one that plays nicely with multiple devices, this printer is a solid pick, especially if you can catch it on a discount. It's been a steady companion for daily tasks and remote learning, and I'd recommend giving it a shot if you fit that vibe. Alright, that's going to be it for today's review. Thanks for watching, and if you're curious, the product link is in the description if you want to check details or see any available offers.